We all have lipsticks in our makeup collection that we consider to be too bright or too bold for everyday wear. So what do we do with them? We leave them on our makeup vanity or our makeup counters to collect dust. I'm going to show you how you can take these bright, bold lipstick colors and incorporate them in your everyday look that is super easy and very, very wearable. Let's get started.
I hope you guys can relate to what I'm saying. Otherwise, I'm just going to be like Dr. Phil, Oprah. But when that 90s trend hit, I was like, oh my God, I need brown lipsticks. And I just don't need one. I need like 8. And I need it now. So I went out and I purchased all of these brown matte lipsticks that I have never ever worn as a statement lip. But here is what I have worn it as. Number 1, a lip liner. So easy. I just pop it on the perimeter of my lip and then I just diffuse it out using my finger. The next is as a lip stain, because maintaining a bright brown lip, it is exhausting. And let me tell you, sometimes it's just not flattering on my complexion. I mean, who am I kidding? All the time. But I do enjoy it as a stain. So I like to take my clean fingers, run it over the bullet, and then press it into my lips so that the pigment adheres onto my lips and doesn't move. And when it's a little bit cold out, and your lips are chapped, and let's just say they're not looking as cute, you can always use a conditioning balm or treatment over top. This will change the texture and finish of the lips, and it will also condition them at the same time, giving them that glossy, healthy look. As much as I've hated this lip shade on my lips like an actual lipstick, I love it as a wash of color over the eyes, as a contour color through the socket, even as a liner. It's like a really rich, beautiful, chocolatey brown that lines and flatters all eye colors beautifully. I thoroughly have enjoyed using this product as a cream eyeshadow instead of a lipstick. When I purchased this Smashbox lipstick, I was like, this is the perfect shade for incorporating into my everyday makeup look when I need like a statement lip that's just so easy and flattering. Have I worn it as a statement lip? Again, absolutely not. But what I have worn it as is an eyeshadow, like a really beautiful wash through the socket as a transition shade to just make the eyes and the face look like, oh look, I've been in the sun and I'm a little bit sun-kissed. It also works as a really nice all-over face pigment. I'm talking about if you use like a small amount on your forehead, on your nose, on your cheeks. Like, it just makes your skin look so healthy and sun-kissed and ready for summer. I mean, this lipstick was once exiled from my lipstick drawer, but has now found a new home amongst my cream and liquid blushes. Baby, you see a bright lipstick in the department store. It's looking right at you. You are looking right at it, and you think to yourself, this is when I start to inject some color into my look. A week goes by, a month, and you're still like, nude, more nude, a little bit more nude, and you just haven't used your lipstick as a statement lip color. It happens. So what do I do with my bright reds? I use it as a lip liner, once again, that I like to diffuse out and create kind of like what is it called? A blurred lip look, using my ring finger or my index finger. And with the really bright pink and neon lipsticks, I love using it as a fun bubblegum lip stain as opposed to a block color, because you get over applying it, touching it up after like, 3 hours. So to get my money's worth, again, I like to use these bright pinks and fuchsias and like bubblegum girly colors as an all over face, eye, pigment pretty much. So I feel like this gives the complexion a very different look compared to like the earthy tones and orange toned lipsticks, because this gives the skin a more youthful, rosy appearance instead of like a sun-kissed appearance, if that makes sense. I feel like this lifts the complexion. It's brightening. I feel like when you wear this color around the eyes, it makes the whites of your eyes look brighter because it's more of your blue toned or blue based bright colors. Calling all mulberry and purple shades to the front desk. I repeat, calling all mulberry and purple toned lipsticks to the front desk. Your time has finally come to be upgraded.
As a go-to lipstick and also eye color, I love using my purple mulberry dark grape lipsticks, kind of like the beautiful women do in Korea. They have that almost like I've eaten a berry or I've bitten on the center of my lips look, if that makes sense. So I apply that dark color right to the inside center part of my lips, and then I use some of my bright pink shades and create that faded look. Now, another way that I like to use my purple mulberry grape colored lipsticks is as like a really tiny wash over the eyes, because I feel like with my complexion it can look like the eyes are irritated, which is why I often wear it close to the base of the lashes, kind of like a smoked out liner.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick video and that it inspires you to reach beyond the nude and pale pink mauvey lipsticks that we all tend to reach for on a daily basis. Thanks for watching, and I'll chat to you guys soon. Bye.